Welcome to Yoga for Good Mood. Let's get started in Sukhasana, our cross-legged pose, where we'll just take a few deep breaths together before we start moving. So find your Sukhasana, your best version of it. The hands can be resting on the knees, palms facing down, elongating the spine, closing the eyes, perhaps already bringing a smile on your face at the start of the class if you'd like. We'll begin with a breathing practice that I absolutely love. To reset, let's all take a deep inhale together in through the nose first. Inhale. And exhale through the mouth, release. All right, from here, you're going to inhale to 1/3 of your capacity only. Now to 2/3. Inhale all the way up and exhale all the way down. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. Inhale all the way up and exhale all the way down. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. All the way up and all the way down. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. All the way up and all the way down. Keep it going. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. All the way to the top and all the way down. Empty your lungs here. 3 more. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. All the way up and hold. Now from here, take a tiny sip of air through the mouth and another one, and exhale all the way down through the nose. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. All the way up and hold. Tiny sip of air through the mouth. And another one. Good. Exhale all the way down. Last time. Inhale 1/3, 2/3. All the way up. Hold. Now tiny sip of air through the mouth. And another one. And the last tiny one. Good. Exhale all the way down through the nose. Come back to your normal breath. Excellent job. Open your eyes. We'll start moving. On the inhale, arch the back, open up the chest, look forward, hold onto your knees, pull your knees to help that expansion of the chest. And exhale, opposite movement, round the spine, tuck the chin in towards the chest, rounding, rounding, rounding here. Inhale, arch the back, open up the chest, pull onto your knees to open up even more, look forward or slightly up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin, hold yourself onto your knees. 3 more like this. Inhale, open up. And exhale, round. Tuck the chin. 2 more. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round the spine. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, back to neutral. And find your own transition to downward facing dog. Feel free to pedal it out here in downward dog if you'd like. And from here, when you're ready, come up onto the toes on the inhale, up onto the toes, round the back, round the shoulders, tuck the chin in towards the chest as you ripple through a plank pose. Now from here, exhale, bend the knees, arch the lower back, and peel those hips back up to downward facing dog. One more time like this, like moving like a wave. Inhale, coming up onto the toes, Rounding the upper back, round, round, round. Tuck the chin, ripple into your plank pose. Exhale, bend the knees, arch the back, peel those hips up, downward facing dog. Continue. Inhale, coming up onto the toes, round the spine, push into your hands, round, 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 tuck the chin. Exhale, bend the knees, arch the lower back, looking forward or slightly up as you peel yourself back up to downward facing dog. Last wave. Inhale, coming up between the toes, round the back, tuck the chin, find your plank pose, and then from here, with your knees down or up, bend your elbows, come all the way down. Forehead on the floor. The hands are wider than the mats, coming up onto the fingertips, elbows pointing up. On the inhale, like a wave, peel yourself up to a cobra pose. And exhale, the chest leans forward to come back down. 2 more. Inhale, peel yourself up, tuck the chin as you make your way up to cobra. Exhale, the chest leans as you come down, allowing yourself to look up, and then the forehead comes back down. Last time, inhale, like a wave, peel yourself off the ground, coming up into cobra. And exhale, slowly lower down. Next, inhale, bring your hands flat under the shoulders, press up onto the knees. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Again, feel free to pedal it out here if you'd like. And then from here, separate your feet as wide as the mat. Walk your hands back towards the back of the mat. Feel free to bend your knees on the way to find a wide Uttanasana with feet as wide as the mat. Once you're there, completely releasing the upper body, completely releasing the head and the neck, feel free to hold on to opposite elbows here and to sway the upper body from left to right as slow or as fast as you'd like to go. Taking some deep breaths here, perhaps inhaling through the nose and sighing it out the mouth. All right. Let go of the elbows if you're holding on to them. Bend your knees even more to unroll the spine up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Take your time. Once you're up there, on the inhale, lift your arms up. The palms meet above the head. Inhale. And exhale, press the air away as you lower your arms down. 2 more. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, press the air away, lower the arms down. 1 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. Good. Go ahead and walk to the top of your mats. Feet are hip width distance. Inhale, lift your arms up. Palms meet above the head. Look at your thumbs. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come halfway up. Ardha Uttanasana, half lift. Exhale, hands down. Bring the right foot all the way back to the back of the mat. Keep the right knee lifted. Inhale, lift the upper body. Lift your arms up. You are in your high lunge pose. And then listen up. From here, on the exhale, swim your arms towards the back of the room as if you were doing a backward stroke here. Then the arms come down. Bring the hands in prayer in front of the chest, and then inhale, raise those arms up towards the ceiling. Separate the hands as wide as the shoulders once you're there. And keep going. Exhale, swim the arms all the way back. Then all the way down. Allow the palms to meet in front of the heart. Inhale, lift the hands all the way up. Separate your hands as wide as the shoulders once you're all the way up. And then exhale, swim those arms back. Big motions here, and down. Hands in prayer in front of the heart. Inhale, raise your arms up. Once they're up there, separate your palms as wide as the shoulders. Exhale, arms back and down. Meets the palms in front of the heart. Inhale as you lift your arms up towards the ceiling. Separate your hands as wide as the shoulders once you're there. One last time. Exhale, swim the arms back and down. And then the hands meet in front of the chest as you lift your arms up on the inhale. Separates the hands shoulder width distance. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. So lower your right knee down, right foot flat on the floor. Interlace your fingers on top of the left thigh here and press your hands into the thigh to lift the upper body up. Feel free to come into a fairly deep low lunge here. pressing your hands onto the top of that left knee to really extend the upper body, perhaps even coming into a bit of a back bend here. Deep, deep breath. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. 2 more deep breaths here. Take a deep inhale. Good. Exhale, bring your hands down onto the floor and bring the left foot on the outside of the left hand. Now open up your left foot on the outer edge of that left foot. The left knee goes over to the left. Big circle back with your left arm here, perhaps bending your right knee. And maybe, or maybe not, you catch your right foot with your left hand. Pulling the right foot towards the right glutes. Nice stretch for the right quad here. Inhale. If you are holding onto the foot, exhale, let it go slowly. Bring the left hand back to where it was. Now tuck the right toes under. Lift the right knee off the ground. Bring the left foot back. Plank pose. Inhale. Exhale, take a vinyasa. Bend your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, come up into upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. All right, from here, lift the heels high, bend the knees, look in between your hands. You have an option to step or to hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, come halfway up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up, arms up, hands up, look up. Exhale, hands at the hearts. We'll do all this on the other side. So inhale, arms up, look at your hands. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, coming halfway up. Exhale, hands down, sends the left foot all the way back to the back of the mat. Lift, keep the left knee lifted. Inhale, lift the upper body, lift your arms. You are in your high lunge pose. Exhale, swim those arms all the way back, then down, then bring the hands in prayer in front of the chest. Inhale, as you lift those arms back up, separate the hands as wide as the shoulders. Exhale, swim the arms back and down. Then the hands meet in front of the chest. Inhale as you lift those arms up towards the sky. Separate the hands as wide as the shoulders. 3 more times at your own pace. About 1 more time wherever you are, swimming those arms back and down, and then hands meet in prayer in front of the chest. Lift your arms up. Good. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale, hands down. Now drop the left knee, left foot flat on the floor. Interlace your hands above the right thigh this time and pressing yourself up into your low lunge pose. Feel free to go deep here if you'd like. So really using those hands on top of the right knee to really press the upper body up, perhaps coming into a bit of a back bend even. Couple deep breaths here. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, bring your hands flat on the floor. Now the right foot comes on the outside of the right hand. Open up on the outer edge of that right foot. Big circle back with the right arm here, perhaps bending the left knee, reaching towards the left foot, and maybe even grab a hold of that left foot and begin to pull it towards the left glute. Take a deep inhale wherever you are. Exhale, if you were holding onto that foot, let it go slowly. Bring the right hand back to where it was. Tuck the left toes under, lift the left knee off the ground. Bring the right foot back, plank pose. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend your elbows 90 degrees. Inhale, find upward facing dog. And exhale, down dog. This is the last down dog. Feel free to pedal it out. Okay, then bring those knees down when you're ready and find your own transition to lie down onto your back. Feet flat on the floor as wide as the mat. You can open up your arms in a cactus shape here and finding windshield wipers, so allowing the knees to fall to the right and to the left. So again, the feet are as wide as the mat here, and you're switching your knees over to the right and to the left. At your own pace, you can go fast or you can go slow, whatever feels better. And to finish, we'll find our reclined butterfly pose, bringing the soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to fall to the right and to the left. Your arms can stay by your sides, palms of the hands facing up. We'll take 2 deep breaths together here to finish. On the exhale, we'll make a sound. We'll make the sound Right? As if you're taking a big sigh at the end of a long, stressful day. So when you're ready, deep inhale in through the nose. And on the exhale, make that sound. Kind of vibrating your lips here. One more time, deep inhale in. Exhale. All right, maybe bringing a smile on your face. Feel free to stay here as long as you'd like. Great practice today. I hope you feel good. I hope you're now in a great mood. Thank you for practicing with me as always, and I will see you soon.